Yay. We got Melt as our best early game spell. And nothing else. Yeah, Art Conjurer, Bloodlord, Firelord. Conjuration spells. When do we have Drakes with Dragon Roar or something? Fire. What was the other one? Blood. Yeah. This one's not too clear to me what I should be doing. There's a lot of, like, miscellaneous ideas that are kind of coming to mind. Like, Fire Drakes is something. I could see myself using one of these dark spells with Soul Harvest. Maybe Devour Mind. Drain Pulse. I could do like, this actually just came up in the Discord earlier, Drain Pulse with Ursamancy, and Archconjurer Bloodlord. I would need like some way to actually kill enemies to get the charges back. It's kind of an interesting idea. Summon Wizard with Archconjurer. Maybe I find like a Banner of the Horde or something. I don't have great fire sorceries, but I have a few sorceries that could be made into fire, like Chain Lightning and Void Beam. I could do like Fire Void Beams with Water Form and Fire Lord. Horde mode, Devour Mind. At the very least, I could get Archconjurer for it. That one doesn't seem great. I think to start, Plasmify Melt's kind of the obvious pick. Just because it'll buy me the largest amount of time before I have to make another decision. Bring a Charisma. Can't complain. Spark Imp's a little annoying. If it was like Fire Imps instead, I'd probably clear this just with Lightning Bolts. I think I will do the Plasmify idea. Especially if I don't feel like my overall options are super impressive here. That makes me think that I should just do the best thing that I can do to maximize my chances. Do I have anything in particular for slimes? Not really. Okay, ring's good. These rewards are boring. Drakentooth, Memory Staff, Lightning Staff, Finger 6. Finger 6 is notable for the Summon Wizard idea. These are 3 really good items that come with 2 potions though, so it's kind of hard to argue against this. It's like, I could just do fire drakes with pyrophilia and arc conjurer. And maybe dragon roar at some point. I have pyrostatic curse too, right? Or did I just imagine that? Okay, I just imagined that. Unlucky. Yeah, so I don't have a clear answer to fire immunity. But I could just dodge fire immune units until I can get, like, Summon Wizard? On the other hand, I could get the Lightning Staff and go into, like, Ball Lightning? Feels awkward to use Pyrostatic Ball Lightning without having the Pyro Pulse spell myself to upgrade. But it would still be good. Like, especially with Lightning Staff and Fire Lord. The pyrostatic pulses would be really strong and would hit 4 targets, right? Yeah. I don't have Multimancy, do I? Yeah. Okay, so this is like the critical choice right now is Drakentooth with Fire Drakes, Lightning Staff with probably Ball Lightning. An argument could be made for Chain Lightning as well, or instead. Or Memory Staff for if I don't want to make the decision right now, or if there's some third choice. I think I'll do the lightning stuff. I think it'll be fun and good. For the realm, don't think it super matters. I guess I prioritize the Mind Magnet spawner first. The spawners are really scattered, but if I make enough fire slimes, then I should be fine. I forgot I had Ring of Magnetic Charisma. Doesn't change which spawner I wanted to start at, but it does mean I could have started further away from it. Maybe. there's something to be said for like actually just controlling the space around it and working with it. Another ring. I actually feel like there's diminishing returns on the value of Ring of Magnetic Charisma. I like the first one quite a bit more than I like the second, personally. For one thing, there's like kind of the obvious is just that like the second best spawner or construct is not going to be as good as the first best by definition. But also kind of just like that concept that I mentioned of setting up around the thing that you steal and using it as an actual part of your team and your strategy. A lot of times, the second thing you steal is just like some random spawner a mile away from you, and it just dies to random attacks. Which, it's good that you removed an enemy spawner from the map, but it's not as good as adding a spawner to your team that like contributes over the course of the entire duration of the realm. Especially with no consumables. I don't think I care about this realm at all. Okay. Picking up a decent exotic pet would be nice to cover my weaknesses. I do still need a heart, though. I don't like going to Realm 5 without any ruby hearts. And this one does come with a mana potion. Yeah, I think especially because I can make my slimes with melt. I'd probably go here. And we'll get the lightning staff. Unless I want to change my mind, this is my last chance. Yeah. Okay. Probably take a worm ball spawner. I want to kill the orc spawner. And then we should be in pretty good shape, honestly. I deal with the gnomes because they're pretty inconvenient. They slow down the slimes a lot. Heart and a healing potion. There's good consumables here, but I don't care about the items. People like winged shoes quite a bit, and I do get it, but I don't really care about them, I don't think. There's a lot of spawners. I think I'll re-roll. See if I can find something more impressive. Sorcery staff. Do not tempt me. I already have a staff. We can steal the Mechanomancer, melt down the Spark Spirits. This should be a pretty free realm. Okay. So I've caught up on Ruby Hearts. Immortal Evil Fairy's good. Infernal Polar Bear's pretty fine too. It's a good pile of resistances that they get. 50% to 4 different really common damage types. And the ability to heal themselves. Yeah, I kind of like that. And it comes with a mana potion. Okay. SP's building up. Not sure that I even need to spend to beat this realm, but I should, I think. It's the Flame Toads and the Hellhounds are kind of a bad matchup for the melt. How much damage is my lightning bolt doing? 19. How convenient. Not enough to kill a flame toad, but it can one-shot hellhounds. Okay. So, are we doing ball lightning, or are we doing chain lightning? There's something to be said for dealing the damage myself, because I can use it with Fey Haunt. But I can also just add that combo later if I want. I'm not real interested in rushing to Fey Haunt Garden. This is like a round 15 plus thing for me, more often than not. I think I like the ball lightning idea. It's interesting, lightning staff's got minion damage on it as well as regular damage. So it's quite good with ball lightning. The plus range on this is also good for ball lightning. Ball lightning is like one of the weird ones from orbs. They're kind of all the weird ones, honestly, but interestingly, the damage does get attributed to the wizard. So, at least in its base form, ball lightning does actually work with Fey Haunt Garden. I don't know if it will become different when I learn pyrostatics. I'll have to see, I guess. But this thing is kind of destroying. Okay, Immortal Evil Fairy or an Infernal Polar Bear? Probably the Polar Bear. Realistically, just putting a guy in between me and the enemies is going to be good value. Okay, open line of sight, heart, mana potion, and a convenient spot to get the last SP I need for pyrostatics. It's kind of a no-brainer realm pick, honestly. Yeah, it still counts as... Wait a minute. What? Is it firing the original lightning beams in addition to the pyrostatic pulses? I don't understand what's happening here. I can't parse what the game is telling me. Because it says all of the damage dealt from the turn was from ball lightning. So that means, like, this... Oh. I guess, like, because the name of the minion and the name of the spell are both ball lightning, then this 298 damage is the damage that I'm doing with the spell ball lightning, and the damage that the ball lightning unit is dealing with pyrostatic pulse. Because when a unit other than the wizard does damage, then the damage log just attributes it to the name of the unit. And then when the wizard deals damage, it attributes the damage to the specific spell or skill that you used to deal that damage. But they're the same name in this case. So this is probably a bug that it's like still firing the regular lightning beams in addition to the pyrostatic pulses, because the upgrade pretty explicitly says that it's instead. But that's interesting. That means I do get Fey Haunt synergy even with this upgrade, but not as much as if the pyrostatic pulses were also attributed to me. Let's turn the speed down a bit and see if we can see what the orb's doing. Nope. No matter how slow it is, it just fires everything instantly. Okay. Well, I think I figured it out at least. And yeah, even without Forking Cascade, this is a pretty strong spell. Obviously the lightning staff's contributing quite a bit, adding an extra target and a lot of damage to each pulse. Okay, these realms are uninteresting to me. Mana Potion and Heart. The map's unfortunate. Other than this poor Vampire Necromancer, who I can kill in 2 casts, these other guys are just kind of annoying. Especially because all 4 of these guys are going to be immune to lightning, like 2/3 of every turn. Is it worth the hassle? What was my other pick? I could just get Blink and a portal key. And the map looks free. Yeah, let's do that. Blink's always good value to have. Chain Lightning. It's kind of on the shopping list. Though, with how much work the Ball Lightning's already doing, I'm not sure that I care that much anymore. Now, Golden Stopwatch, on the other hand, and Open Line of Sight, say no more. Anything I'm worried about? No. Not a thing. Uninteresting rewards. I wouldn't mind cashing in my melt for 3 SP at this point, honestly, but it'll still be decent utility. Especially because the damage will go up when I get a Fire Lord. Which might be like right now. Another bear. I don't want too many exotic pets because, like, I need to have angles to fire orbs in. So if I just spawn surrounded by exotic pets, it kind of messes up the game plan. Hourglass. Don't think I care about Hourglass. I guess at some point, if I have Feyhaunt Garden, it'd be better than nothing. But not better than a Ruby Heart. This is a little spooky. Because the fear faces can put me in front of my lightning orbs. If only I had those flying boots that I was looking down upon earlier. Realistically, I just get Word of Chaos. And then I can just get Fire Lord later, right? There is one issue with Word of Chaos here, is that with flying enemies and empty space, I could end up, like, surrounded by units that are just, like, out in the middle of nowhere. And that could cause my pyrostatic pulses to fire in directions that I don't want them to fire in. I think this corner is the best for having that not happen. Because, like, even if there's enemies down here or over here, that's fine. It's only a relatively small area, like up in here, that would actually cause friendly fire problems. Oh yeah, the direct shot pyro pulses are never gonna deal any damage to this rock worm. Oh, but I am still getting the regular lightning beams for moderate damage. Okay, metallic stormdrake. Don't think I care. I want more hearts. Or items that'll give me resistance to fire and or lightning. Don't want to fight that. Our string of good luck with open line of sight maps seems to be coming to an end. Immortal goats. Green slime lich. So what I'll do is I'll wait until turn 2 to use Word of Chaos. That way all of the liches will place their soul jars, and then they'll be immediately destroyed by Word of Chaos. Nice jars, idiots. Brain hat. Dwarven chainmail. No consumables. Probably fine. I apparently have 7 mana potions. Not bad. What am I getting here again? Dwarven Chainmail? It's pretty good. There isn't really a good way of getting both fire and lightning resistance at the same time, is there? Like there's Chaos Rope that's got 25% to both, but at least nothing comes to mind as having 50% to both. So 50% to one's good. And green slime liches again. Okay. And a teleporter, and I can steal the furnace. Yeah, I mean, I can't really complain about a free realm, right? Holy thunder. It's fine. Heart and a mana potion and an open line of sight, you say? I guess I'll get Fire Dog. I'm kind of interested in shielded minions, honestly. Just to, like, prevent the ball lightnings from dying to, like, a single bad friendly fire. Anything else I care about? Could do the chain fireball idea. I don't get any cascade range from the lightning staff. Yeah, I don't think I really care about that. I could get Unblinking Eye with these these eye spills. Nothing to raise the duration on Word of Chaos, or the charges of it. I think I'll just sit on my SP for a while. At some point I might want something else. Blind. I don't actually want a Word of Chaos right now, just because it might put a Wailing Banshee next to me. And I don't really feel threatened by the enemies. At least until this Bone Colossus splits. Try to whittle down the Banshees. Now we'll Word of Chaos. I think I can afford a mana potion. Conjuration Staff. We get +1 numb summons for Summon Wizard. Icy Claw Staff just to get ice damage. I think the damage not being big enough is not really my concern. This is probably a relatively easy map. The line of sight's not completely open, but it's open enough, and I can steal the giant sack. Annihilation Goose moving me to places I don't want to be moved to is a potential annoyance, but I'll be using Word of Chaos on turn 2 anyway. Thing got destroyed from the friendly fire. I'd like to steal the furnace. I don't really have a good place to spawn to do so. Because if I spawn up against this wall, I'm just getting this spawner instead. I think I just take the corner and say that it'll just die to pyro pulses anyway. I think I will get the shielded minions. Maybe I just get Dark Conjurer as well. It's charges and health and add some damage to the base effect of the ball. Okay, hello. Where did this guy even come from? Oh, my polar bear dying. That makes sense. What do I do about this guy? Final touch. Not sure that's something I really want on this run. It probably is, because I don't really love the matchup against any of the 5x5s with what I've got going here. And I still have plenty of SP to pick up over the course of the rest of the run. So the other miscellaneous things I'm looking at, like upgraded lightning bolt, maybe echoing chaos, maybe fate haunt garden, maybe fleshbound aether spider queen. Interesting. I feel like they just get vaporized by ball lightnings. Quick class butterfly is immune to the lightning half. Nope. Maybe. Nope. Let's see. Quick furnace fuse. Living emberstone. Or just a heart. Against the elf lightning artist, I do need to be a little bit concerned about the ball lightnings just getting killed. Here I have to deal with kind of an unpleasant map layout. The living emberstone can actually be just kind of annoying here, because I'll run out of tiles to summon ball lightnings on. Okay, well, the top right corner is pretty safe from elves. Get him, polar bear. Lightning shield, eh? Kinda tempting. Siphon shield would be okay to get. This map's pretty comfy. Yeah. I think I'll go here because the map looks easy and lightning shield's fine. Honestly, I don't even care that much about rewards right now. I'm just mostly looking for a map that looks good. This one, I don't like it. Too many shields on these guys. Dream hags are an existential threat if they put me in a bad place. Shrapnel beast. This seems fine. I one-shot the shrapnel beast, cast Word of Chaos, and then I'm probably fine. The Infernal Storm Knights are a little unpleasant. They're pretty highly resistant to everything I'm doing. And there's like 6 of them. Pretty significant. Might just use an Aether Dagger. I only have 2 portal keys, so I don't really want to use one now, if I can avoid it. Let's see. But I think I want Echoing Chaos. just to significantly increase how much crowd control I get. And maybe the Fate Haunt Garden. Okay. Didn't put any of the knights next to me. Oh wait. Okay. Only put one of the knights next to me. No, only two of the knights were placed next to me. I have a lot of teleporters, I could just leave. Not super worried about my own safety, but the knights can jump on the ball lightnings or throw chaos balls at them. It's probably fine though. Fate Haunt. The positioning I'm working with here is a little awkward. I don't really have great ways to guarantee no friendly fire. I might just start blinking away somewhere. Or maybe I'll just make some fire slimes. I think I'm going to teleport up to here just so I can put more orbs on the map without having them destroy themselves. Okay. I guess I'll pick where I'm going first, and then decide if I care about another ring. Is Timekeeper a construct? Sure is. And it's right next to the dorm. So this is kind of tempting. I can just spawn here, steal the Timekeeper, one-shot the Jorm. The Aesir can just destroy the ball lightnings almost instantly, though. Electric Twilight Nights is a little unpleasant. Wait, this looks free as frig. And I can get quick copper fiends for it. I think I will take... Oh, there is no quick cast on Blink. That's fine. Okay. Die. And I will leave. Alright, what else do I want? I could try and dominate Mordred. At the very least, I think I want Siphon Shields. How many shields does this steal at default? 3. So with shield burn, it'll hit 6 times, basically, which is almost enough to get rid of Mordred shields. And adding the fire tag means I get an extra charge on it. And then I'll keep Dominate in mind as an idea, but not spend on it yet. stopwatch. I think I'll let Mordred void tango here, just because he's conveniently up against the edge of the map where I want to be. And then I'll Word of Chaos afterwards. What happened to my other charge of Siphon Shields? Did I actually cast it twice without realizing it? Okay, he's about to teleport me, and I don't want to be teleported. Oh, he's stunned from the echoing word already. How convenient. up. Get our screenshots. Okay, that was a little bit different. I normally don't bother with ball lightning if I don't have the pyro pulse itself, but it still turned out to be extremely strong. I think picking the lightning staff was definitely a good choice. I imagine the others would have been good as well. The memory staff or the cracking tooth, but it was a very significant improvement to the ball lightning idea in general. I think that's it.